What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Bright Side Show. I go by the name of MaQ SteeZ. We here in Upswell Studios once again. You know what I'm saying? We're looking real swaggy right now.
Yeah.
Special guest in the building, the homie aOneHunnit.
Yes, sir. MaQ SteeZ, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for having me coming through. Shout out to Red Beer, man. Shout out to my brother Dub Acezz. Shout out to Upswell Studio. We out here rocking San Jose major moves. You know what I mean? High side entertainment, man. That's that seasonal love in the building. You know what I'm saying?
SJ all day, man. Like, we show San Jose love on this show, man. That's what it's all about, man. Bringing San Jose together, showcasing the best artists, the best businessmen, the up and comers. It's all about San Jose here, man.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate you, man. MaQ SteeZ, we've been rocking, man. Three-headed dragons. You know what I'm saying? We was over here fucking with the Cypher Squad, man.
Oh, man.
This is back in the day. This is like Johnny V's. It back. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking with it.
I think we've mentioned Johnny V's on every single episode, man.
Hey, that was the spot, man. If you from San Ho and you was getting down back in the days, man, I was a young cat. I was like maybe 15, 16, using my brother's ID. I was up in there with the Cypher Squad. We had MaQ SteeZ, Badman, YDMC, Del Fetty. You know what I'm saying?
Del Fetty. Shout out to Del Fetty. That's my
Del
OG,
Fetty.
man.
Hey, that's my dog. I was just talking to him today, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, we locked in like that. I was telling you, I was a young cat, man. I was like 15, 16, and everybody was showing love, man, because the way we rocked the party, man. The way we rocked the shows.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I did a interview in Sacramento, and this dude asked me, like, you know any singers out there? You know anybody with the vocals? And I thought for a minute. I was like, oh, shoot, the homie aOneHunnit, man. You need to check him out.
You should have been like, yes, I did.
See, I can't hit it like you can, man.
That's what I tell people, man. I'm like, man, I'm really a singer, man. Like, there's a lot of people who are dope artists, right? And they're very talented people, man. But they need a little help. They need a little auto-tune, something like that. I don't need that, man. Straight up. I put my catalog against anybody. I'll be like, man, just y'all sing, right? Y'all sing. Do you need auto-tune in your thing? I don't need that. I'll sing on the spot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sounding like Keisha Cole in this motherfucker if you need me to.
Nah.
Straight up.
My man here, like, real talented dude. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, man. You about to go on tour, right?
Yeah, we are, man. We got a bunch of shows lined up, man. We're doing this little mini tour. We got 4 events lined up. We got one in Concord, San Francisco, Vallejo, and we're gonna end the thing in San Jose. We're kicking it off in Vallejo with my homie Nobi Studios.
Oh, shout out to Nobi, man.
Of course, he honestly, bro.
Noble Cinema.
On some real things, man. Like, for real. I've done a lot of music videos. Noble Studios.
Oh,
they're one of the illest, man.
Fire.
I did a track with my homie Impact, and we had the Mechanics produce it.
Oh, what?
And yeah, bro.
You doing it like that?
Like I said, man, when I was a kid, these are the people I was looking up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not young. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna front. I'm 34 years old now. I started in the game young. I was like I said, 14, 15 years old. Mechanics was my shit. Hustler, Jacka, Mechanics. That was
Legends.
their guy. That was their guy, you know? So when I got the opportunity, I remember I was sitting with Impact. We're at my crib. We just did a feature for my album. And Impact was like, hey, I got to get you on something, man. Let me play you this beat, right? He played the Mechanics. Before the beat even started, it started playing, and I was like, the Mechanics. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, please, can you please put me on this one? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. This is like first full circle type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nice,
to be on a track with the Mechanics.
Crazy, man.
It's insane to me.
No, that's
somebody
nuts,
else,
man.
Somebody else, it might not mean anything. Somebody that lives in New York, Louisiana, wherever they live. I'm from the Bay Area.
We in the South Bay, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
We from San Ho.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? So you grew up in the Bay Area. You know what's up with the Mechanics.
Oh, absolutely.
You might not know who the Mechanics are, but you heard one of their slaps for
Definitely.
sure. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't know, you still know.
You know, definitely. Most definitely. And shout out to the Mechanics, man. Shout out to my brother Impact. That was like a bucket list kind of thing for me. You know what I mean? I got on the track with the mechanics. Like I said, instantly he played the beat. As soon as I heard that little the mechanics, I was like, let me. Can I rock that, please? Can I do that?
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
Yep.
So you got a new project coming with Dub Acezz, is that right?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's called Aces and Hunnits. It's just
Okay.
basically a play off our name, Dub Acezz, aOneHunnit. It's called Dub Ace. It's called Aces and Hunnits. We're gonna have a big show to set it off, man. It's on April 24th, Friday, at Tiki Pete's. We're gonna be doing our thing, man. We got a live band. You know what I'm saying? We got Upswell Studios.
Upswell
A
Studios
part
in
of
the
the
building.
event. You know what I mean? A
Man.
live band, man. Nobody's doing it like that in San Jose. For real, man. No disrespect to anybody. I love anybody who's doing music out of San Jose. I respect it. I repost it. You know, it's all love. Even if I don't know that person, man. That's the kind of person I am, man. I'm a humble guy.
See, we need more of that in San Jose, man.
do.
More artists with major talent, but humility.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of gatekeeping, there's a lot
Yes.
of backstabbing, a
Yep.
lot of shit talking, a lot of, you know what I mean? Like
It's politics, man.
it's
Whatever city you're in, it's not just San Jose.
that's very
It's,
true.
It's whatever city you're in. It don't got to be the Bay Area. It could be wherever you're at.
It's
There's
true.
gonna be
It's true.
politics. There's gonna be gatekeepers, you know. But I've been pushing a hard line for a long time, man. And it's just like I said, it's come full circle, man. And
Yes,
we
sir.
have the opportunity to throw our own event. Like I said, it's a live band. You know what I'm saying? People will have their vocals over the track. You know what I'm saying? And
Boo.
there's no disrespect to that. You know, I've done it before. I'm not gonna hate. I've done it before.
I mean,
You know what
sometimes you have to,
You
you
have
know,
to. That's what
in a
you got.
pinch.
That's what you
yeah.
got. You know what I'm
but
saying?
you know,
But what we're trying to do with this event is provide the followers, the people who are going to support the movement. We want to provide them with a special event, something that they haven't experienced before. They might have went and go see Carlos Santana or somebody like that who got a live band. That's what they do. They're professionals. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But in San Jose, like I said, there's no disrespect to any artist. I love every artist that comes out of San Jose. I'll promote y'all. It's good. It's just love on my side. You know what I mean? But we're trying to provide some to the audience that supports us, something different. So we're gonna have a live band. That's something that people don't do, man.
That's
You might see
cold-blooded.
like La Russell, people who are doing it on a level that's he just signed with Rock Nation.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That he
he's,
did.
He's elevated, bro.
He's next
he did-
level.
and it's not like he just started like yesterday. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
Oh, he's been
doing it
grinding for a
years.
while.
There was like 15 people at his first show at his crib. Now he has to turn people away because there's so many people supporting. You know?
my homeboy bought us tickets to a show in I think July.
Uh-huh.
And he had to like put it
Tell
in
people,
back in
yeah.
like August. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But
'Cause-
look at the community he built though. And that's what we're trying to do, bro. Like we're gonna throw this show and we want people, me and Dub Acezz, man, we locked in. You know what I mean? My brother SJ Major Moves, that's my brother since
Oh,
I was a kid.
SJ
I was in
Major
second
Moves.
grade. I met him in second grade, bro.
Damn.
So it's like we like this.
So you
know what I mean?
you've been plugged in with these
And
folks,
this is
huh?
like I said, it all comes to like some full circle type stuff. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like
right.
we started from here. You know, when we started doing music, I started doing music on my own. It just so happened like one of my homies hit me and was like, "You sing, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "My homie needs somebody to sing." So I did that, and it just every step of the way it was just another person. Another person.
And how old were you when you started though?
Like I said, it was the end of my freshman year in high
In
school.
the freshman year.
I was
okay.
a freshman in high school at Mount Pleasant High School. And,
MP Hood was good.
MP Hood, man. Come on, bro. Can we dab on
yeah,
that?
we
Hold
can-
on.
we can dab
gotta
on that.
Dab. That's MP. You recognize, bro. This is where we come from, man. We you know, it's game oriented type of stuff
all
over
day,
there.
man.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying? Like,
saying?
there's a lot of different cultures, man. We got some Filipinos, we got some Mexicans, we got some, you know, we got some black homies in the thing. Like, it's all love where we come from.
Hey,
you know,
it's a melting pot in
yeah,
San Jose,
exactly.
man.
Especially on the east side.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
All over, like you said, all over San Jose, south side, east side, west side, wherever you go, man, it's game oriented. People just fuck with each other based off where they come from. You know what I'm saying? It's politics in this thing, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I was a young thug in this game. I was young. And I had to learn the way. Like I did songs for people, and I got replaced on stuff. Like
Oh,
it's
man.
no problem though, because I was just given the opportunity, you know,
Right.
and I made the most of what I did. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
man, you
And now,
here now, man.
That's where I'm at. We up here in
you
Upswell
you
Studios,
throwing your own shows?
and we
you on
throwing our own
tour?
show. We on a podcast. Like, come on, man.
We
this
doing
is,
it, man.
This is what the game is now. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? We got Red Baron on the camera.
That's
We
my
got
guy
MaQ
right there.
SteeZ hosting his own show.
Hey, you know.
And like I said, we started from the Cypher Squad, man. You know what I'm saying? There
Yes,
was
we
like
did.
30, 40 people in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But you know what we was doing? We was giving people some authentic music, bro.
Boom. It was building
You know
the
what I'm saying?
foundation for what we doing
And
right
like
now.
I told you,
You know?
when I met you, bro, there was the 3-headed dragons, right? And we was at Johnny V's and we were all coming off the top of the head, bro. There was no, we weren't like, this guy goes first, this guy goes second. It was just like, hey, get the mic and show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
That's a culture I was brought up in. So it was like, you sink or you swim.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
all day.
And every time I got off the stage, there was never a time where people weren't like, hey, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kept me going, bro. When I started my family, I had a kid, all the shit. You know what I mean? I just always kept myself grounded. Like, you got something special, man. Don't give up on what you got, you know? And I took a period of time where I was just trying to be the best father for my daughter.
You got
know what
to.
I'm saying?
Got to.
And I did that. And if you ask my daughter, if my daughter was here right now, you ask her who's the best daddy, she'll say, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there for her every step of the way. My son, you know. But I never took a back burner. I kept this music pushing. And I'm on my brother Dub Acezz. And I met him, and it was just it started out as a collaboration. We
Okay.
just did one song. And one thing I always tell him is that I don't let nobody write my music, bro.
Oh,
Nobody.
Never.
But I met him, and this is how the first time we ever met. I had a show, right? He came to my crib. I met him. I was like, hey, bro, I got a show. You know, I'm selling tickets. What? He's like, I got you. I'm going to go. I'm going to support you. Next time we talked, he's like, I got one for you. He wrote the whole song.
Oh, wow.
So I showed up to the studio, and I'm like, okay, I can rock with that. I'll turn something up.
Okay.
So it was just a feature. That's how it started.
All right.
Hey,
all
come to
right.
the studio. We're going to do a song. The song was called On the Low. And it turned out to be like we had a live saxophone player.
There
you know
you
what
go.
I'm saying? It was
See?
like some musical shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what you
know,
gotta
it wasn't
do, man.
just like,
Yeah.
hey, come aOneHunnit, come through and rap this. aOneHunnit, come through and just do whatever you want. It was
Just-
like
just
some
beats and rhymes,
structured music, timeless music. That's
There
what I
you
try
go,
to do.
man.
You know
That's-
what I mean?
That's
what I
exactly what
strive
I'm on
for.
right now.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm on. You know, I got this new song, SJ Streets, coming out soon. Got some live trumpet.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Got a live melodica. Shout out to my man G Willikers
G Willikers
from Rebels Camp.
Rebels Camp.
Yes, sir. You know,
And that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to the homie Terry, man. He's I believe he's from the Bay. I met my homie Dub Acezz, and he was like, I got this guy Terry. He lives in Atlanta. He flew out here specifically to do this live. Kansas City. He's from Kansas City.
Yeah,
And Dub Acezz. Shout out to Dub Acezz. We got to
out-
get it right.
Dub Acezz with the correction.
Hey, Terry is from Kansas City, right? He's from Kansas City, Missouri.
All right.
That's what we
KC
know.
Mo. KC Mo.
Mo.
All right.
He came out to the Bay Area, right? Me and Dub Acezz, we had met before, right? And he was like, we're going to do this song. I have the song written. I'm going to show you this beat. He showed me it. He played the hook for me, sent me the lyrics. I was like, okay. And like I said, I don't let people do that for me, bro. I pride myself on being the person who provides that vibe.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So we met. We were sitting in his bands, his Coke White bands. You know what I mean? Like slapping. He played it. I was like, okay. Then he brought Terry in. Terry was in there with a live saxophone. Like, it was like some shit I never experienced before, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Because I've been doing music for a long time. Like I said, I started when I was 14 years. I'm 34 years old, bro. So it's 20 years of doing this shit. I've been doing music with people all around the Bay Area, from Northern California to Southern California to Colorado to New York. You know what I'm saying? People fuck with me, bro. You know, and I'm a humble guy, and I don't like to toot my own horn at all, ever. You know, I'm a very humble man.
Hey man, if people fuck with you, they fuck
do.
with you, man.
They do.
Tell the
So
truth.
I'll tell them, but that's not my SteeZ.
Well,
MaQ SteeZ. It's not my SteeZ, MaQ SteeZ. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man.
But
hey, talk your shit, dog. You know.
I'll talk my shit, but like I said, I'm a humble man, bro. Dub Acezz gave me the opportunity. He brought a live musician, and I was blown away, bro. Honestly, I was sitting in the studio. This guy was in there playing a live instrument. It was something I never experienced before. So we did that one. That's all it was. It was just one song, right? We just did one song.
But
and
y'all,
it was
y'all
like,
found the chemistry though.
That's
right?
what it was.
Because you're saying like you don't want people writing your songs.
Yeah.
This man wrote something that you could feel, and you're
And
like,
I felt it.
okay,
And
okay.
as soon as he played it for me. He sent me the lyrics and he sang it. He's not a singer, but he sang it for me, and I was like, I got you, bro. I know what you're going for. And the thing about him too is like when you work with art, at least for me, my point of view, I'm a singer. I get down with the raps. Like I bust some flows. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect myself. But I felt good. Dub Acezz came in there, right? Dub Acezz come in there, and he's like, sing it like this. Do it like this. And people don't tell me that, bro. They just get me on a song and they're like, do your thing. You know?
Right.
So when he did that, I told him, I was like, hey, nobody really tells me shit like that, bro. You know? They just let me do my thing. But that's how much respect I have for him. You know?
Right.
He was willing to be like, he's a perfectionist. That's something he prides himself on, you know?
Salute.
So he was like, aOneHunnit, you're dope, bro. Like, I believe in you, but do it like this. I see it like this. And we did it, and it was a hit. You know, it was a slap. A lot of people show love. We did a little video. Shout out to my homie Impact. He was there in the process of creating the song. And now we got this album, and we promoting it, man. And we're going to do a show, a big show.
That's fantastic, man. You know what I'm saying? The origin story. You know what
Straight
I mean?
up. We like some X-Men kind of shit.
Exactly.
Magneto and Professor X.
Hey, we musical mutants out here, man.
Straight up.
Man. San Jose, man. So what part of San Jose did you grow up in?
Like I mentioned before, man, I'm from the east side of San Jose.
Eastside?
You know, I went to Mount Pleasant High School.
Mm-hmm.
I went to August Boger Middle School.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like, I grew up right there, man, right on the block of Mount Pleasant, man. Every school I went to, I was in walking distance. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So, but it's not just San Ho though. Like I said, like I try to make a connection with everybody. I got people from Oakland who rock with me.
Oh yeah.
Frisco. It's a Bay Area thing.
Absolutely.
You know? But I love to connect with the people from San Ho, man, because we don't got like a representative.
We do.
People think of Vallejo. Who do they think of?
E40.
MaQ Dre.
MaQ.
Oakland. Who they think of?
Too Short. Yuck Mouth. All them cats.
Okay, Frisco. San Quinn.
Messy Marv. Now they got what's my man's name? Larry June.
Yeah.
You know
Shout out Dub Acezz though. But look.
But San
So
Ho,
San Ho,
I see what you're saying.
But
though.
we got people though. I'm not trying to disrespect at all ever. You got Drew DZ. You got my boy Dirty D. Like people who really put in work for San Ho. You do got that. You got that. But do we got a San Quinn?
Not quite.
Do we got a Too Short?
Definitely.
Do we got an E40?
Nah.
Do we got a MaQ Dre?
Nah.
So you know what aOneHunnit is trying to be? He's trying to be that MaQ Dre.
He's trying to be that guy.
He's trying to be that E40. He's trying to be that Jacka. He's trying to be that Huss.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
See?
Shout out to Trackademics.
Hey. See, I'm trying to be the Nas out here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. But you know what? At one point, my brother, I'm like, in all honesty, at one point, that's what I wanted to be, bro. Big Pun is my inspiration.
There you go.
He's my hero. Big Pun. I'm a Latin artist. I'm from San Jose, California. I'm Latino. I'm Mexican. Big Pun wasn't Mexican. He was Puerto Rican. But you know what he did for me when I was a kid? I seen him and I was like, man, Big Pun, he's Latin. He's like me.
He
ain't the skinny. He ain't buff. You know what I'm saying? He's me. This is what I know. I'm from San Jose, California, man. We got Latinos out here.
Oh,
the neighborhood I grew up in, primarily Latinos. You know,
shout out to La Raza.
Yeah, La Raza, San Ho, East San Ho, man. You know what I mean? So when I seen a person like Big Pun when I was a kid, I was like, man, if he could do it, I could do it. You know, but I love hip hop. hip hop's my first love. You know,
Yes,
I
sir.
love to bust raps. That was my first thing I did before I ever wrote an R&B song.
Mm.
I was writing raps.
No doubt,
And
man.
the way I learned how to do R&B, I used to write raps and turn it into R&B.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
But at the point I'm at now,
Interesting.
like I said, I've been doing it for a lot of years. So at this point, I've learned how to master the art of R&B, you know? And that's my primary focus, because anybody who knows the game of music knows that about maybe like 70% of the people who buy your music are females.
Right.
So at
That is true.
one point in my life, I was about maybe 14 years old. I remember I was at PE class at August Boger Middle School, right? I was sitting there doing PE. Some girl walked up to me. She's like, "Hey, Andrew." My name's Andrew. I'm aOneHunnit. I'll tell you my name. My name is Andrew. Yeah, right? So she walked up to me. She's like, "Andrew, you sing?" I was like, "I can sing anything you want." She's like, "Let me hear some." So I said, "Know that this might thing seems strange. Let me know if I'm out of order. Step into you this way. See, I've been buying you drinks for a while. Let me know if I'm out of." You know, I started hitting that music
Goddamn,
soul
man.
child, right?
What?
And that's, like I said, we don't need none of that. We don't need no auto-tune, right? So this is what happened.
Real vocals,
I was just
real
at
vocals.
PE class. I sang something to some girl. So after PE class, I go back to the locker room. I change, get back my school fit, the collar shirt, khaki pants, right? August Boger. I walk out of the locker room. There's like four girls waiting for me. And they're like,
that?
"Hey, Andrew, you sing?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I start going, what's the Joe song? I Want to
I
Know.
want to know.
Yeah, that's honestly, that song right there, bro, is the one that made me want to do music. So I started hitting it. I want to know what's on your mind. I want to know. Yeah, I started hitting that one, right? And the girls are like, "Oh my goodness." And at this time, I wasn't the most fit guy. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I ended up becoming an athlete, you know what I mean? Took care of myself. But at this time, I was just a chunky dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
And these women started hearing me sing, and I was like, I think I like this, man.
Hey,
I think I like
hey.
this.
I think I got something here.
Yeah, I think I got some. So over time, like I said, you know, I go to high school, I start recording. First song I ever did, nobody was like, "Hey, you want to rap?" They were like, "I heard you sing.
Right.
I want you to sing." So I sang some, and it just, you know, went from one thing to another, and that's where we at now, man. I'm linked up with my brother Dub Acezz, and we're doing some timeless music right now, man.
That's
It's not.
cold-blooded, man.
I don't like to categorize our music as anything. I like to categorize our music as timeless kind of music. You could
There
play
you
it
go.
at 10 years ago, 10 years from now, and people are gonna rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Man.
That's the origin story. I'm Cyclops and X-Men right here. Straight up.
Man, that's fantastic, man. So you're gonna be here in San Ho at
Sir.
Tiki Pete's.
That's right.
April 24th, right?
April 24th is going to be a Friday. April 24th at Tiki Pete's. You could get your tickets on Eventbrite, or you could just tap in with us, and we got the physical tickets. We come drop them off to you. You know, I think on Eventbrite it's about $23. If you get the physical tickets, it's $20. So tap in with us, man. Come support that. We got a tour going on. So, excuse me. We're working at. We're gonna first start at Vallejo. We just did a show there with Keek the Sneak, right?
Oh, okay,
At Noble
okay.
Studio. Noble Studio. Shout out to the homie Nobi.
Nobi, man, he be doing it, man.
He's the man.
He
bro.
be doing everything, you know. He's on them beats too.
He's the jack of all trades. You just mentioned
Impressive.
the beats. You just mentioned. I hit him the other day. I was like, "Bro, you do beats too?
He does
You
beats
throw
too.
events. You shoot videos. You do beats. Come on, man.
He
Nobody's the
does
man.
everything, man. He's a one-stop shop. You get a beat and get a video. You know what I'm
And
saying? In
you
one
know
day.
what? You know what? Nobi's been offering me for a long time. He's hit me up. He's like, "I got this event. I got this event." Finally, I was like, "I got you, bro." Keek the Sneaks. When I was a kid, bro, Keek the Sneak was my guy.
Oh man.
You know, I grew up off Copium. Copium's my favorite.
Yup,
Copium, bro. Copium. You could, like you said, you fuck with Nas. I love hip hop.
I love everything.
Everything.
Man.
I love everything
Yeah.
too, right? But if you were to ask me, what's your favorite album? I love Mac Dre. I'm from the Bay Area. I love Mac Dre. Love Keek the Sneak. E40, the Ghetto Report Card, Mac Dre, The Game is Thick Part 2, Al Boo Boo, Denzel Washington.
That's a classic right there.
Dragonomics. I mean, the list goes on with Dre,
on
right?
and on and on.
But for me, when I was a kid, bro, Copium, that was my favorite album, bro, of all time. You know what I'm talking about? Yada what I'm saying? Yada what I meant? Yada what I'm talking about? I know what you talk, right?
Smacker.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
So I opened for Keek the Sneak, bro. And for me,
some bucket list shit, huh?
Nobi hit me. Nobi hit me. He was like, I got Keek the Sneak. XXX. This is the business side, right? I was like, Nobi, I'm gonna come through for you, bro. I got you. Trust me. I built a fan base. I'm going to bring a crowd, right? So we go on stage, and this motherfucker sold out.
Damn.
Sold out, bro.
See?
I've done shows with E40, right? But we was at like a car show. So it's open ground. You know, I'm sure you've been there. You've done those.
Oh, I haven't been to Nobi's spot yet.
No, I'm not saying Nobi's. I'm saying like, I did a show with E40, and it was a car show. So it's open ground. So there might be a lot of people there, but because it's an open ground, you don't get it doesn't feel like a sold out show. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
No disrespect to E40. There's probably thousands of people there, but because it's such a big area to fill, it's like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. But this is for like 20,000. So don't look like that. So I went to Nobi's studio, right? We did the show with Keek the Sneak. Me and my bro Dub Acezz got on the stage. We had my homie Trail up there, and we rocked our set, man. And there was probably like 200 people in the crowd, bro. And this is a venue that holds 250 people. So we're on stage, 200 people. I feel like I'm Keek the Sneak. You know what I'm saying? Because when Keek the Sneak went on, I was in the front row singing every word because that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So it was such a humbling experience, man. Like, I love Keek the Sneak, you know?
Man,
it's so
legend.
unfortunate to what happened to him, bro, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up, bro.
It's completely fucked
It
up,
is.
man. And that kind of shit, you know, that's why hip hop gets a bad name sometimes, you know?
You're real with it, bro. But you know what Keek the Sneak did? That motherfucker went on stage with a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah. He's still
and
going.
He rocked that stage like I've never seen nobody rock before. And like I said, I've done shows with Too Short. I've done shows with E40. I've done shows with Yuck Mouth. Anybody you can name from the Bay, Warren G. I've done shows with Rapid Forte. I've done shows with Jay Diggs. I've done shows with the Jack. Anybody you can name. Huss. I've done multiple shows with Huss. You know?
There you go.
And they be jumping. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disrespecting any of these artists, but I'm saying the way Keek the Sneak got a crowd going, it blew my mind, bro. Like, it honestly set me on a track to where after that show, I told my boy Dub Acezz, like, we got this album wrapped up. Let's set up a tour, bro. We're going to put together a couple shows, and at the end, we're going to have our shit.
There you go.
Me, us. And we were blessed enough to come here with you, and we tapped in with Upswell Studio. And like I said, this is going to be a live band, bro. Nobody does that.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Only person I know that does that in San Ho is...
that's not even San Ho.
Oh, in San Ho is my boy Docs Black.
Docs Black. And you know what? Docs Black is a homie. We did a show together with my homie DJ White T, who used to DJ at KSJS. DJ White T, right?
I like that.
So look, my homie DJ White T put a show together at KSJS with Armand. You know Armand.
I remember Armand.
Strong Arm.
Yeah.
They put a show together at the Back Bar in San Jose, and that show headlined Docs Black, Three-Headed, and we got the Airway Studio the Airway EP at Upswell Studios too.
That's
going
right.
Down.
That's right. See, it's all connected, man.
It's all connected, bro.
The stars are aligning, man.
And at this show,
In more ways than one.
Doc's Black, Three-Headed Dragon, and guess who was there? Doc's Black and Three-Headed Dragon, they're solidified in this San Jose shit. But guess who else was there?
This man right here.
aOneHunnit.
I'm telling you, if you watch the first episode of the Brightside show, you'll see the poster on the wall of that show.
Yep. Straight up.
I totally forgot about that, man.
And that's real stuff, man. Like,
Man.
that's stuff that I remember, bro. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm a humble cat, bro. The first show I ever did, I remember I was like 14, 15 years old with the Jacka at Tunes.
Damn.
And this guy, it was the craziest thing, bro, because Jacka was in they had like a VIP section. If you know Tunes, it's Mini Boss now, right? So you go to Mini Boss, you go to a little back room over there, right? You go to the little door, they have a back room, they have food, all the shit. Jacka was back there. And I was, like I said, I was 14, 15 years old. Walk back there, see the Jack. I sit next to him. I'm like, hey, Jack, man. Hey, bro, like, you're one of my guys, man. I'm a young cat at this time. Like I said, I'm not even 21, and I'm at Tunes. I'm not even 21.
That's
I'm 15
insane,
years
dog.
old. I'm sitting next to the Jacka. And I tell the Jacka, hey, you the man, bro. Like, you're one of my heroes, bro. Like, you're an inspiration. This guy has a bottle of Patron. And he's like, hey, right on, bro. Let's get a shot. And I'm like, all right. Come on. This is something I remember for the rest of my life. Jack ain't with us. He ain't with us no more, man.
Rest in peace, man.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Three-Headed Dragon solidified. They might have had some interactions with the Jack, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
Like YD's got tracks with
Yeah.
him.
No, I know. And YD's my man. That's my bro. Shout out to YDMC, man. That's my bro. Straight up. Before I knew Three-Headed Dragons, I knew YDMC, right?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, it's just an inspiration, man. I just got to keep my game throwing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to elevate this game. We got Upswell Studio doing the next show. I'm just so excited, man. So excited to provide y'all with this show. Straight up.
Man, I'm glad all the stars are aligning right now. It's a pleasure to have you here, man. It's been a long time since I seen you, since the last podcast. You know what I mean?
The Diff Dope podcast, right?
Yes, sir. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. Man, why don't you tell the people, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you?
Oh, yeah, man. So if you go on any platform, you can type in aOneHunnit. That's aOneHunnit. aOneHunnit. You can go on Instagram. You go on Twitter, X, whatever it's called. Go on YouTube. Whatever you want to do, man. You type in the word aOneHunnit, Google, whatever you want to do. You type that in, you're going to get some dope music. You can go to my Instagram. What I would prefer, you go to my Instagram, aOneHunnit, at aOneHunnit, aOneHunnit. You go there, you hit the little link in my bio. It'll take you to everything. You got the videos, you got the song. If you got Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you listen to your music on, it's there for you. Hit that link, right? And then we got the show April 24th, right? Like I was saying, we got the live band, we got Upswell Studio, we got aOneHunnit, we got Dub Acezz, we got J Smack, we got Tay Versace, we got all kinds of dope artists. We got The Third, you know what I'm saying? Mr. 1V2, you know what I'm saying? We in here rocking, man. And if you hit that link in my bio, you could check out all my music. You could check out the link to the show. Everything's there. It's a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend hit to the Instagram. Hit to the Instagram. Get your tickets. Like I said, we got the $23 tickets on Eventbrite.
DubAcezz. Dub Acezz got to remind y'all, man.
Hey, we got Dub Acezz in the building, man. I'm telling you, this is my brother, man. Like, I've done music with so many people, man. You know what I mean? And me and Dub Acezz instantly, we had a connection. We put this album together. It's called Aces and Hunnits.
Aces and Hunnits, y'all.
And we're celebrating, man. We got a little tour going on. We're going to be performing a lot of songs from the album on a lot of these tours. Like I said, we're starting in Vallejo. We're going to go to San Francisco. We're going to be in Concord. And we're going to finish the whole thing in San Jose, man, where we're from. Right?
It's beautiful,
It's only
man.
right. It's only right, man.
It's only right you ended in San Jose.
And the most special thing about this show we got going on at Tiki Pete's on April 24th is we got Upswell Band in the building. They're going to be playing live instruments, man. Nobody's doing that. I'm
This
telling
this
you.
man's loving the live instruments, man. I don't blame him either. You know what I mean?
Well,
I had to get some live instrumentation on the new album, you know?
It's always been a dream of mine, man. Honestly,
Just
Since
takes
I-
everything to like
It does.
just a higher level, you know what I
That's
mean?
that's
You're-
the purest music. The purest form of music is to have these live bands with live vocals over that live band, right?
Yes, sir.
If you go see Carlos Santana, he's not playing a background vocal. He's not playing a
right.
background band.
Right.
You go see the Gap Band. Is it called the Gap Band and they got Charlie Wilson standing there by himself? No. That's the Gap Band.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? You got Roger and Zapp, RIP Roger. You got Roger and Zapp. Is it just Roger? No. That's Roger and Zapp.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So it's only right we do it this way, man. This, like I said, it was a dream of mine. So we got
Hey.
Upswell Band gonna curate this amazing performance we got planned for y'all. You know what I mean?
That's fire, man.
It's another shout out to MaQ SteeZ because he gave us this platform to showcase this thing we got going on, right?
Hey, yeah, you
And we
my
tapped
dude,
in.
man.
We tapped in,
Like,
brother.
You know, it's all good, man. Anytime. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir. Yes,
Anytime you
sir.
need to promote something, holler at your boy.
Yes, sir. I got you, man. 100%. We locked in. You know what I mean?
aOneHunnit, everybody. Yo, man, thank you for coming in. It's been a blast. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
We could do an hour show, man.
We could do a couple hours.
But yo, this has been the Bright Side Show. MaQ SteeZ, aOneHunnit.
Yee.
We're gonna go record some shit right now.
We gonna
we
gonna get in the lab.
we gonna get in the
Let's
lab.
Get in the lab.
Let's get in the lab,
Let's
man.
get in the lab. Red Baron, eat a man, bro.
That's my guy.
Yee.
Progress in numbers. Check him out.
Hey, once again, shout out to Dub Acezz. Shout out to SJ Major Moves, High Side Entertainment, and the Upswell Studio Band.
Wow.
Because we about to shout this thing. It's going to be something you'll never experienced before. Go to Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? Go to Eventbrite or tap in with A1. And J Smack.
J Smack.
Is
Shout
on
out
it.
to J Smack.
J Smack is a local around here in Upswell Studios, right? Right? He's a local around here and he gas. So you check out that lineup, bro. We coming with it. It's nothing but dope artists. We got Dub Acezz and he be sliding. You know what I'm saying?
Sliding.
We got the third in the building. James the third in the building. We got Razzo and ACAT music in the building. We got Alizé in the building. I mean, it's a special show, man. Tap in. We got YSB, Young Sage, bruh.
Boom.
We got every Tay Versace. Come on, man.
April
We ain't playing.
24th, y'all.
April 24th at
Tiki
Tiki
Pete's.
Pete's. It's a Friday. So come celebrate.
Hey.
We're going to be like, this is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel all right. The party's here on the east side. Y'all straight up. The party's over here. we in there like that, bro. This is live. This is no auto tune, right, Max?
Oh, not at all, man. Not at all.
This
Not
is
at all.
live in the
no
flesh,
effects,
brother.
man.
Come tap in because we got Upswell Studio Band over these live vocals. It's gonna be crazy. Tap in with us, man. We got the Bright Side Podcast, and we want MaQ SteeZ, and it's aOneHunnit. We got Red Baron behind the cam, and we locked in. Tap in with us.
All the way locked in, man.
All the way live.
SJ all day.
Yay!
Peace.